Hello everybody, to my penultimate stream before Japan. How exciting is that? In order to push along my chaptered series of SunnySide, I'm back in it. I had 3 sandbox streams going on. You can check those in my videos. Great thumbnails, don't worry about it. They'll catch your eye. But the sandbox mode is live and it's excellent, but I'm gonna go back to the main game now, where I can continue pushing along my story. So that's pretty exciting. I've yet to get into year 2 in any of my 3 playthroughs, whether it's sandbox, whether it's my main chaptered series, or whether it's the members only stream featuring Edward Elric, which the first stream is my first ever 19-minute edited stream from my editor, Casa. So, without further ado, let's dive into the game, shall we? Hello to those watching the video. I really always appreciate you watching this. I know that a good chunk of you do that don't watch me live, so hello. And if you appreciate what you're watching and you haven't subscribed, please do. Leave a comment below on your favorite part, or just say hello, or say what your favorite color is. I want to catch you now before you leave me behind. Okay, chat over in the video game. Yum. Just vibing. Oh, I have a new mod now. It's Invisible Backpack mod, introduced by somebody in the community. By user G-Red. Thank you, G-Red. You're phenomenal. Getting rid of things that the AI thinks is part of my shirt, which, since the color of my floor is my shirt, it's not going to go well. Okay. I'm curious as to what I've got to do. I beat the main story. We're getting to know people. I'm trying to downsize my farm in preparation for bigger farms. So we'll see what happens once the game loads, which I have no idea if it's going to load actually. Did I finally break something by moving my save over and over again? I'm suspicious. Do I restart? I'm just going to relaunch and try again. I'm going to keep an eye on that loading banner on the bottom. If it freezes for too long, I'm suspicious of the backpack mod. Though I did see it working. Oh, we're in. Took a yield reboot, but there, see, no backpack. It's kind of excellent, actually. Oh yeah, I was cooking. I remember now. Oh, I want to showcase something as well. We're going to go there right away. It's very helpful. I don't think I have it in this game yet. No. They unlocked a brand new app, which I've been wanting for a while now, which is a skill tree app. Hello, Natalie. When I'm at the hot springs around this time of year, oops, but I never do, obviously. What? Stop going auto. To be honest, it really did. Drying off my clothes after was a pain, but water was so nice. She works at the hot springs, I think. Okay, I should get a new app now when I click this. There it is. Skills. So now you can come, you still go to the tree to drop your stuff off, but now there's an app that showcases all of the skills. So for instance, cooking, I now can check this out. So instincts, baking. Recipes baked in the oven don't overcook or burn. Cooking level 30 and chocolate macarons. So they're, you know, it's organized up there. These are the ones I have. So my next skill is a spinach salad. And I heard that there's a button. Yeah, if you press this button, it goes back. I asked them to make that a little more obvious because I didn't know at first that was a button to go back in the app, but it is. Okay, so we gotta, I think we're gonna make spinach salad. But that's just an awesome addition. And for any new player, that will be unbelievable for you because that is long awaited. My settings are too long. We'll do 23 minutes. I'm going to summon my bike and check out my supplies. Oh, right. It's broken. Okay, I know what's happening. I have the storage expansion mod installed, which seems to block access to other storage units, but not the bikes or cars. Because I wanted another pantry and another fridge. I'm just gonna put that over here. Bring that over here. And then I'm gonna drop down this one. Same fridge. Looks smaller. Just optics, I guess. There we go. See, I wanted to place that down. And then, what is that thing? The specific shelf. I guess it'd be storage, hey? Yeah, it's this one. I can make plywood super easy. I need it for my own possession.
MRJI Mini click it resub.
Hey Jiminy,
Happy
hey,
4
thank
months.
you. Your
Giddy
4th
GID
month
day.
subscription? Oh my gosh, so kind. Thank you so much. Things are great. I'm just in the final prep mode of getting my trip for Japan all tucked away, and that's super exciting. And I'm playing video games. How are you? Okay, that's good. So now I'm actually gonna go to sleep and then remove that mod now that I built those two extra storage units. Finally finished cleaning up after dinner. Dinner party, yeah, fair enough. That takes a while to clean up. I had my eldest son staying with me for some of the school holidays. Oh, that's fun. Now you can relax. Your son's off in overseas school. Hello, Natalie. Welcome. The AI removal is not really understanding who I am these days. Okay, we're going to quit the desktop because I need to delete that file. There we go. Mother and I were best friends in high school, and she wanted to have kids, so asked me to be a donor. So now I have 2 boys, and I'm like a weekend dad too. Honestly, I love how complicated yet beautiful life can be. You know, what a cool thing to ask. What a cool mutual agreement. What a vibe. Seem like a great weekend dad, you know? What's he doing? We should spray it. If you, oh, there's the spray. I was like, if you can't find the spray, it's probably tucked in his bag. That's awesome. It's like kind of best of both worlds, you know? Don't mean to pry, you don't have to answer. But do you think you'd ever be a dad of more traditional terminologies? Whether that be adoption or a partner of some kind with adoption or having your own kid? Biologically, you never know. Okay, so now we should be able to use our mod for storage, which is great. And we should also be able to continue our cooking journey. And these are all nice and ready to be... Wait, where's my global... It's weird. I removed the mod. So why is it not here? I might have to sleep again. I'll have to check the calendar because I think I missed something maybe by doing that, but that's okay. It's always next year. But I think it was just because it was Sunday. True. As a 32-year-old man who's thinking of becoming a dad himself, there's a point where you're getting, where if I went up a little higher in the age, I'd think twice about it. I don't know where it is. Now I'm just confused. What is this? Winter Festival? I absolutely missed the Winter Festival? Oh, what a shame. I thought it was just a normal farmer's market. Can you go back in time? You can do that, right? Shouldn't there be like saves? Or am I like forever not in Winter 14 now? I'm also confused because my global storage is not working anymore. Unless that broke somehow. I feel like this is still calling on it. I bet it was, and I'm never gonna get to play it. Ugh. I didn't know. Because I didn't oh, yes! We're gonna just load this save. Yes! Even though that means I gotta go back to the skill tree. And then I didn't build my... whatever. Hey, well, it was my first day introducing autosaves, everybody. Though it's not what I was wanting. I need to stop this. This is all me modding. Okay, give me a second. I think what's happening is even though I put that somewhere else, I think it's still... Okay, so I don't have those mods anymore. So it should be fine. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's go to the 14th. I think that's a better one to not go back to the 13th. That'd be pointless. That is very, very nice. I appreciate that. I don't want to miss this festival. Man, my dog has grown up so much in the past week and a half. It's so nice. Yeah, he's free roaming the house now and not having any bathroom problems. He's cuddling. We're working on his biting, but like his chewing on stuff, but he hasn't really chewed anything horrific. Also, look at this backpacklessness. Beauty. Okay, did I build a fridge yet in this save? I did. Great. Okay, now. Oh, good. Okay, I understood what was happening. This is awesome. I think this is the pantry. Beautiful. The original pantry. Okay. I need to put my multi-chat dock back up here. Right? That must have come up on everyone's algorithm because everyone's been chatting about that with me too. And then I kind of found it and I'm like, oh my gosh. How could we all have been so lied to? How did that make you feel? I found that it was marginally different, but still different. $16 log dog age plus 31. Yeah, me too. I'm a little bit of a math nerd, though the math has to be done, you know, on a spreadsheet. But then I'm really a math nerd. Oh, really? They aged up, hey? I'm not even beginning to do that math yet because Mochi's like 4 months old, so I'll do all that math later. This one's always so tricky. Oh, he's 13. Oh, he's 13 years old? Oh, so he's like he seems like still such a baby. I guess you can't translate teenager as idioms or isms into a dog. Yes, apparently Mochi's 13 years old. That's crazy. We just got him and he's already 13. I'd be devastated if my child was 13 suddenly. Doesn't feel like it though. Oh, look at these little lights. How fun. I think I need to turn down some settings here. Oh my, everything is so pretty. I'm just going to change my on-screen chat here. There we go. Hello, baby. 100%. Oh wow, this is really pretty. Whoa. Oh my gosh. This is so nice. I want to read what they were saying about the... Where are we? On the bottom? Umi Park, bring a gift. Okay, I don't know what I have as a gift, but we'll see. Might be a cheese sandwich, you never know. It's so cozy. Yeah, that's awesome. I can see why the game's struggling a little bit. You know, I don't think I've seen an effect like this in a game. Like, I know that it's doable, and I've seen pretty games, but like, I have literally been to parks that are decorated exactly like this with this tunnel and everything. Like, this is so much attention to detail. I'm not gonna lie, I really like the character without the backpack. Just putting it out there. I seem to have passed through a bunch of them, so I'm not sure they all have hitboxes, but they're being drawn for sure. Well, the sun's just coming up. I have a mod that hides just Sparky. There's a bunch of people that are actively looking at hiding Sparky. So they're trying to figure it out. See, the bag comes out when you open it, but then it goes away. Smart. Someone was able to make Sparky blue. I saw that in a screenshot, but they didn't share that mod, so I was sad. Don't let Steph fool you. There's more than... What? It's difficult to cure wood in the winter, so I usually relax a bit this time of year. I've always wanted to try ice fishing, but I have no idea where to do that around here. Same, Kyle, same. I've asked around. I thought you would know. Ah, the sun and cool sea breeze. Makes me nostalgic. Just a bit. Dude, best day ever! Han gave me some of Chio's famous fried rice. You know, I didn't even want to be a doctor until Han asked me to go to medical school with her here in Japan. They still just leave you when you're talking to them. When I make fried rice, I always give Hanako a second helping to take to Blake. I believe Hanako tells her that it's leftovers. But I hope that sweet girl knows she deserves more than our table scraps. There's a lovely spice from my home country called saffron. Plates for Sparky to change his colors, ears, antenna, arms, and fan? Absolutely. You could give him little costumes that would make him look like monsters or Zant in the mines. I think that'd be cute. Like little like Zant squirrel tails or something. A vibe. It's difficult to grow and even harder to find for sale, but it's simply the most fragrant spice in the world. Days like this, I actually am thankful for not being stuck at work. It's entirely too cold though. Hello, Pat. I hope Willie doesn't freak you out. I know he's kind of intimidating. I'm glad it snows here. Winter's definitely Willie's favorite season. You've never shown me your dog. But maybe I haven't hung out with you enough. Hello, Pat. Have you been to Hannah Gardens yet? Oh yeah, I just was there. You should see the lights. Hey, Steven. Welcome. How was your tests, by the way? Or are those not done yet? We're gonna hang out soon, right? Hey, Dustin. You should come by for tea sometime. Chio is the best cook in town. Though, maybe don't tell Hina I said that. Is everything alright? I can't decide if it's going to rain or not. And I wanted to take Chio on a walk through the gardens tonight. There you go, Steven. I'm glad they went well. I often wish Christmas was a more popular holiday in Japan. I love the idea of a whole holiday dedicated to giving gifts. I could do without the music, though. Have you met Alan? He's a nice guy and a very diligent worker. He has a bright future ahead of him. Bye. Do you know clouds or snow? Huh? I thought they were water. I mean, okay, some clouds are made of ice crystals and some are water, but but they're always snow to me. Hi, Sparky. Your ears look great today.
Oh, thank you, Lucy.
Sako's such a sweet thing. Bit of a troublemaker, but only because Sosuke's gone, I think. I love winters in Japan, but eating fried chicken for Christmas is a bit funny, isn't it? I know, right? I had that fun fact I discovered probably through anime. Hey, Natalie. Saying hello again. I don't think I've ever been camping. Is it fun? I love winters in SunnySide as a child. I'm a bit sad there are no children to enjoy them anymore. Yeah, I discovered that little tidbit through like an anime or whatever. One of the whole storylines was them having to order the KFC enough time and someone didn't. And it was like desperate. Did I leave the burner on this morning? Oh, what's up, Ryozo? There are so few insects to observe in winter. Hina and I have been neighbors for most of our lives. I just hope that our children are neighbors for the rest of theirs. Hello, Pat. I'm sorry, I'm terribly busy. So, if my mother asked you to take me on a date, just say no, okay? I don't care how scary she is. Perfect Sudoku weather. I'm saying the weather's perfect for Sudoku, you know? In the park? How would I not get that? Dummy dum-dum. Oh, hello, cat. Ugh, where is he? Oh, hey, Pat. Who are you looking for? Oh, just Fuyu. I sent him to get me a latte from Naka. Why not get it yourself? Because then Nat would see me, and she already nagged me enough for buying 3 lattes in one day. So this is your 4th? 5th, actually. Anahita grabbed me one earlier. Whoa. Sometimes when I'm struggling with drawing, I get really down on myself. I start hearing my parents' voices in my head, telling me I'm not good and wasting my time. I don't always get over it, to be honest, but I keep drawing because, well, what can I do? I will say it again and again. The shady seller makes this very sadly unnecessary. And I definitely think the shady seller needs to be nerfed in his sales of plushies. Because I found no reason to participate in these when I can just buy them. And maybe that's just a me thing. You know, I don't mind the winter so much. Sure, it's cold, but it's not that big a deal. Every time I leave the city, I always end up missing the food the most. Isn't that weird? Farm's looking good. Guess you've got the farming spirit after all, huh? Sparky! You'd go on adventures with me and Hagashi, right?
Right? Define adventure.
We should hang out again soon, Pat. Ooh, we could build sandcastles at the beach? Oh, I'll think about it. Perhaps I'll spend the New Year celebration with my family this year. I've seen those SunnySide boxes in front of your property. Did you know they use their own courier service? Look, it's Cappuccino Day! Huh? Oh, we did this one a long time ago. Hello, friend. Good day, neighbor. White, fluffy cat dances in the sky. Dry, spy, fly. I never understood the pumpkin spice thing back in the US. Is it about the pumpkin or the spices? Good question. Always follow your dreams, Pat. You never know where they may lead you. Wow. So wise, so drifty. Hey, get her latte. I look forward to snowball fights with Hero every year, but that catapult of his is terrifying. I know winter's not for everyone. That's cool with me. How's Hero? Clouds are pretty cool, don't you think? They're just a Verone pattern. Fuyu asked me to help him with a school project last year, something called Game Jam. We used the patterns to create a pretty impressive skybox. I wonder if I have seasonal depression. Oh no, are you depressed? Well, no. Then what makes you think, because winter sucks? Isn't Lucy just the cutest? I love catching her in the park when she's taking pictures. She's so shy though. I always feel like I'm gonna scare her. All my friends. Do you think there's anybody who would hang out with me today? Yeah, I figured. Okay, let's go home then. That's fun. Wait, a gift. I gotta give a gift. KFC chicken here, just getting cold. Oh, probably under the tree. Happy Winter Festival. When SunnySide was founded, the first town council decided that giving gifts during the coldest months was a necessary act of neighborly kindness. The town council decorates this tree each winter as a reminder to everyone that good neighbors are most important in the darkest days. To celebrate, please leave a gift under the tree. Remember, this is a gift for your neighbors, so please embrace the gifting spirit. You can have gold. It's a pretty good gift, right? Grab a box. Did I just get plywood? No. This is... I've never got these festivals to work for me, if I'm being honest. Like, what did I get from that? Feel like it's not working. It's okay. It's cozy. It's a huge toque. Like, that's a custom toque. Okay, let's peruse our wares. I'm looking for spinach. And if not, I have to grow it. I don't see spinach anywhere. Any kind of nut. I have a chestnut. I could find chestnuts. I definitely have had so many chestnuts, but maybe I put them in the pantry. Nice, I have almonds. Nuts. Good, good, good. What's a toque? Oh, a toque is like a beanie. Toque. Yeah, it's Canadian for you. It's like a beanie, I guess? It's like, toque. Toque. Toque, toque, toque. It's like T-O... I mean, how did you spelt it right in your question, which confused me. So, strawberries, any nuts I've got. I probably could get these from Saco. So, basically it's just spinach and strawberries. Do I have strawberries? It was a great guess. You nailed it. It is like a French-Canadian word, maybe, or a French word that came over. I've got strawberries. Okay, and let's give the last check is, did I plant? Every time. Did I plant spinach is the real question I'm asking. Because I remember looking for it and then maybe planting it in my greenhouse. Oh, this is a bunch of black peppercorn. Did I also plant peppercorn in here too? It's so unnecessary because I realized you can just use black peppercorn without planting it. Okay, we're on the SunnySide loop then. We're looking for spinach. Oh my word, there it is. Let's check the handy dandy skills app. Adzuki, White Rose, Hanukkah, I'm aware of that. Ginger, cilantro, peanut, dahlia, snapdragon, onion, leek, red kale, turnip, watermelon. It's gonna be so tough to keep track of. How do I not have sugarcane? I definitely have grown sugarcane and collected it. Those are all stuff I'm growing. Well, unless I'm growing it over there. They definitely have reduced supplies in the winter, which makes sense. I put a couple suggestions out to Rainy when I was playing. What did I say? Okay, these are my ideas. Number one, stores have a level system. This is just something funny I came up with. Money is easy to get in SunnySide due to just selling a ton of stuff like flowers and gems to the vendor. Instead of just adjusting the economy, like the sale price of stuff, what if the more you shopped at a specific vendor, you leveled up that vendor's ability to carry more goods and money? So imagine that vendor wanted like specific items, like quests, and those quests would level up the stores. This would unlock the vendor to having more cash in hand, a great limiter for players gaining money through means. So like Skyrim, right? When you're shopping or buying stuff from Skyrim, each store specifically has an amount of gold on them, which limits how much money you can just make by selling stuff at one place. So if you limited the amount of money that a store had, this game wouldn't be so busted, I think, economy-wise, and would require a little bit of skill and fit into that RPG level. And vendors could also be more interested in certain types of items in different seasons. Like you growing certain kind of vegetables, or you growing off-season vegetables because you have a greenhouse, selling for more. So this is my idea. Like the stores would be like, feel more realistic, you know, like you're trying to help a dying town, you know? It'd also be cool if there was more like the faceless visitors coming in on off Sundays to stores that are getting more popular, you know? Okay, the next one was SunnySide. Showcase every single available item, but gray them out if they're not available. Then you can allow players to wish list items that they want so that they're notified on the day that they're in stock with the text at the beginning of the day. That's, for me, if you're on Amazon, right? So, yeah, although I think it was a once a week the game store cash reserves. Yeah. So like if you're on Amazon or whatever, you can search for items, and if they're missing, you just say, remind me when it's in stock, right? So I think that would be super helpful, because one of the things is like I would love to like prep SunnySide or SunnySeed to like to go in there once, remind myself, and then leave. And then I'll play the game and I get pinged. I'm like, yes, carrots, sweet. I can stock up on carrots, you know? Because if they're gonna add an app in there, right? Why not make it a little smarter? My third point, a reminders app lets players write notes tied to dates and times with a notification reminding them to do something. So like basically it's like, oh shoot, like at 3 p.m. I wanted to do this. So you do the reminders thing, go, and then in game, when the time hits, you go like dig-a-dig-a-dig-a-dig, and it's like a reminder, just like real life. Hey Dragon Panda. And the last one I put in was vehicle damage. Aside from making vehicles way more expensive, $50,000 for the truck, please. Personally, I think it needs to be 10 times more expensive. Having them sustain damage and need repairs would make the mechanic make more sense. So those were 4 things that I sent to Rainy, and he sent me a GIF of Patrick taking notes on a notepad. My dog is just sleeping on the couch again. What a cutie. What do you guys think of those? Any feedback? And quite frankly, I have no idea which one of these I need for... Which ones I need for the skill tree. What I can do... I have sugarcane over here, right? And I think I cut some sugarcane. Hey, dragon. Again, if I didn't say hi. There it is. I think those are great. You could also have components for your vehicles, like a level 1 battery would slowly lose capacity. Oh yeah, 100%. That's exactly it. You would sustain damage and also upgrades. Because I think one thing that was interesting is that, I don't know what happened, but as an early player, the drone's parts were just available to buy right out of the gate. And I think unlocking them in very difficult drone races would have been really fun. But I've done one drone race and gotten really nothing for it. So I think there's the vision there. But I'm definitely a huge fan of like upgradable sequencings, right? I won't mind you, don't worry. Like, I understand that people poo-poo on like the Stardew Valley axe tool upgrading system, but oh man, the dopamine rush of getting a new like iron axe and being able to finally cut stumps is like crazy. And they did that in this game with skills, but I still think that there's so much cool pieces of tech in here that I really truly believe they could do iterative increases. Yes, exactly. I planted solar panels once and then never looked back at it. We're on the same page for sure. But that's the fun thing about this game, is it has that potential. It wouldn't be a complete rewrite of the game to bring those kind of upgraded solar panels, right? I think I'm growing fig or attempting to grow fig. Okay, let's go to bed. Because then I can hang out with people tomorrow. Take care of my animals. I was thinking that too. Or at least like the visual aspect, because again, it is an older tree, but maybe like, yeah, having more like leaves or branches or something visual. I'm a simple man. All I want is the claps to make noises and the coin to drop into the shrine box. Okay. Woo, it's stormy. Let's take care of animals today. Hey, Shiori, no, Shiori, no! Shiori, come back! Oh well, Shiori will come back when I do some shearing. Okay, today I learned the bed actually goes away. So that's the only time you need to replace it. Yeah, my animals just do not get, like, they don't not like me, you know? Did I clean that just recently? Oh, wait. The river does not freeze over. At least not that I've seen. I also haven't figured out where to ice fish, and I'm assuming that ice fishing happens exclusively in the ice biome, like the ice cave. I already pet Mokamichi. Ooh, that's a windy sound. Whoa, that was a triple. That's cool. Okay, let's do some milking. Yeah, when the food meter goes all the way down to the left, your stamina slowly depletes. And then when it's all the way up, your stamina goes up quicker. And then when you're at the middle of the bar, it's kind of like you don't get any regen ability, but you're not really losing anything at a increased rate. I also need to eat food. I forgot. No. Ba 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 da 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 wa da 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 da. I know, right? But with their attention to detail, I think this is how it looks. Like they might have just made like the realistic looking milking trough. I don't know, I'm not a farmer. Sweet goodness. Fully loaded here. Sorry, all you animals that love having your bushy coats in the winter. But I don't know what makes you unhappy, and if this makes you unhappy, then that'll make me sad. Sherry didn't want to be... Oh, I just didn't do the right shearing trailer. I was like, Sherry looks definitely very floofy. I just get so sus of myself. How it just looks at you. Whew. It's a journey. Okay, I think everyone's happy. A lot of duck eggs going on there. See, like, none of my dogs are sad or miss me or anything. They're just all just full hearts always, which is a good thing, I guess. Okay, let's go on some hangouts. First, I want to empty my pockets. Just because. Man, there's a mod that I'm running on Starter right now. Unbelievable. You basically stand by a series of chests and click a button that says add to existing stack, and it takes your inventory items and seeks them out into your existing piles of items and just drops them there. Chef's kiss. I probably want to sell some of this stuff eventually, but I could see that like they care so much about like efficiency in this, like the devs, that I can see that being a thing. I need a better box for animal resources because this is ridiculous. I have every type of wool imaginable. Probably could have just clicked that. Actually, hold on. What are we waiting for the ranching skill? So we have a creamy duck egg, but we're just almost at the right level. Rich cow milk, I don't have. Hay feed, rich cow, very rich cow milk. I don't have super fine black wool. I don't. Oh, I do. And I don't have grain feed, and I don't actually know how to get grain feed. But I'll go buy some right now from Gabe. He must sell it. Cass, do you like having a couch buddy? You like having a couch buddy? There it is. Just want one. I haven't been able to find organic high yield fertilizer yet. That's okay. I'm getting sleepy. This is so cozy. Yes, it did go on sale. I'm actually gonna snag it. It was $7 or $8 on sale, so I wasn't gonna like buy it early because I'm saving right now for Japan. But until then I'm gonna make a stream segment of it because I'm very curious about it. Oh, wait, I didn't do... Was I really that blocked by level? Dang. I'll probably be able to do that tomorrow then. Where's my truck? Okay, let's just hang out, people. But yes, I want to see Until Then for sure. I'm definitely... There's a few games that have fallen off my radar, like that Hiki Delivery Service one I'm not really interested in anymore. And that one that looks like Eastward, but is like Eastward combined with like... I'm gonna answer that in a second. And the one looks like Eastward meets like Stranger Things. Dude, I'm not like in love with the horror genre, so, or like the arcane genre. It's not my vibe. Okay, I'm confused too. I don't know how to get down to rich milk. The only thing I can think of is that my white and brown cow right now has whole milk. So maybe he'll produce or she'll produce rich milk before super rich milk. It is so cozy. Let's go to Hana Park and build a snowman. A snowman. Where's Hana Park? This should be Hana Park, right? Do I change characters every day? It depends. When I'm doing my sandbox mode, I have the Mole Man, so that's one guy. When I'm doing my members only stream, that's Edward Elric, my other guy who's on my main video, and this is Pat Anderson, my main guy. So I only have 3 guys. Hey, hi. Hey, cat. No snowman? Puh. Disgusting. Dude, my guy looking cozy fresh, though. Look at that drip. Did we get dialogue? No dialogue. Maybe dialogue? Do you want to build a snowman? Ooh, chickens are weird. Huh? They are. What? I mean, just look at their little faces. And all the extra skin. Right? What? You don't think chickens look weird? I mean, yes. Now that you mention it, I guess. See? There are lots of weird animals. Don't even get me started on lizards. What's wrong with lizards? It's the eyes. Yes, I knew I liked you. What was I even doing there? That was a lot of fun. Thanks for hanging out with me. I had fun too. I should? No. Give a gift. I'm gonna give her gold. She's not wrong. Oh yeah, gold was the play. No, she's slaying, man. She absolutely is understanding the animal kingdom and their weirdness. Now let's go hang out with her sister. Where can I build a snowman, though? Here? I mean, I guess I could read the activities that are available instead of just not reading them. Hello. Hey, Natalie. I have to admit, I'm looking forward to a little free time. What would you like to do? We should go fishing. I'm sure she's gonna hate this. I think I have a lot of buffer room though with Natalie hating me, so. She's crying. I didn't think she'd hate it that much. Oh no. Natalie, what's going on? Kaida fired me. What? Yeah, it's a farming and dating slash friendship RPG slash card game battle simulator. What happened? Fired? When I showed up for work, she kind of just gave me one of those looks she gives, you know? And she said that the onsen didn't need me. I thought she meant, like, just today, so I said I'd see her next time, but, sob. She said you need yourself more than the onsen does. What? What does that even mean?
Oh, I see.
I don't get it.
Kinda, that smart human. Kinda understands that Natalie is too busy. I believe asking her to leave was meant as a gift.
Oh, so Kaida was trying to help in her own weird way?
I believe so. Very wise, that one.
Help? How does me not having a job help? Natalie, you have 3 jobs. 2 now! And having so many jobs was definitely stressing you out. I was handling it. And what about RPG night? I'm getting better. Maybe Kaida saw that and thought it was time for another step. I guess that's why she was asking me about my other jobs. I did tell her that the onsen paid the least, but I didn't mind. Seems to me she was trying to give you more free time without hurting your income too much. That's actually kind of sweet. I'm so scared. Scared of what? I don't know what to do with myself. I work. That's what I do. Having free time makes me feel so guilty. But it's more than that. I'm afraid of the emptiness, of the quiet, of not knowing what's next. As long as I know what's coming, I can plan for it, I can be prepared. But how do you prepare for something you don't know?
Bravery.
What?
You have to trust yourself and what you are capable of.
Trust myself?
I believe you are capable of far more than you realize.
Sparky's right. Look at everything you've accomplished. You run a home, you work, you shop, you cook.
You're president of the school paper. You're great with people.
You have so much that you're good at, and your creativity helps you adapt quickly. I doubt there's any... Everyone, I'm just pausing right here. This is ending of the story vibes. Is anyone else getting that vibe from this one? This is like no more story left after this for Natalie. I doubt there's anything you couldn't do if you really tried. Wow. Is that what you really think of me? Of course. I bet it's how everyone thinks of you, including Kaida. She knows you'll adapt and keep moving forward. How are you so wise? My character is not wise. He's partnered with a very wise robotic fox. Well, I've learned a lot from some really good friends. That's Sparky being sus. My cute dog is taking his time to get in, and the door is blocking my light, so don't worry about the light right now. Mochi, it takes precedence over good lighting for me. Good boy, Mochi. So, I don't have a lot of free time, and doing things that aren't fun make me feel even worse about taking a break. Can we not do that again, like ever? It's rude. It's what she said to me is so rude. But again, I knew she'd hate fishing, but I just went with it anyways. Buddy, look how big my dog is, everybody. Look at this guy. He's a monster. Look at this monster fluff ball. Look at him. Mochi. You being a good boy? Saying hi to everybody? Rawr. Look at his paws. So cute. So large, man. Oh, I'm not done with my dog. You sleeping on the couch, buddy? Say hi, everybody. Hello. Mwah. Okay, I'm done with my floof now. Bye, Mochi. Say hello to everyone.
Hello.
There you go. The Kasinka. Oh no, I'm really sorry. I mean, I guess it's not your fault if you didn't know. I knew. Mochi looks like a baby wolf. That's because Mochi is the cutest baby wolf. It's not like the most succinct nickname for him, but I call him Little Wolf, and I love it so much. We also call him, unironically, Jacob from the Twilight series when he's misbehaving, and we find that the funniest thing, because we just recently marathoned the Twilight series together. I'd never seen it, and Cass had. And it was, like, enjoyable. to the level of expectation of Twilight, you know? I actually really liked it. Weird concepts, but, you know, so we call him Little Jacob if he's being naughty. Let's give a gift. You can have this bento box. Okay, let's check the app because I'm pretty convinced Natalie is like BFFs with us now. I think that's it. Like I think that's the tree. So I feel like we've done it. That's my first ever 100% friendship. But what about Cat? Oh look, everybody look! My relationship with Cat has been restored. The butterflies are coming back after I ruthlessly destroyed everybody. Horrible. Will I reciprocate? Probably not. But just look. But does this mean she's done now? Also, what was her last dialogue? Talking about chickens and reptiles, right? Was that really the last thing I get with her? Interesting. Okay, we're gonna hang out with Hanako. I think she hated Higashi. I don't really trust Hanako, so I'm just gonna head back to the Nakamura estate. No, wrong. This estate here. What? It's true. And I'm also trying to pursue the story because a lot of the main story is tucked away in all these friendships. And I'm not dating them, Chang. I'm hanging out with platonic friends. Let's have dinner. Look at this. Look at this platonic sushi. You seem kind of quiet today. So what? Maybe I just don't feel like talking right now. Is that a problem? No, I was just making an observation. Well, keep it to yourself next time, peasant. Oh, geez, okay. Well, since you already interrupted the silence, let me ask you a question. It all grinds your gears, yeah, 100%. Like in her texting, right? Yeah, yeah. I myself am a proper grammar guy in text, but I do throw in some lulls now and then, you know. Okay. If your friend showed up at your house with somebody who was like super hot and totally your type, and your friend told you that you should flirt with them and give them a shot, you'd be grateful to your friend for finding you somebody, right? Did this happen? Yeah, and Blake didn't even say thank you. First of all, Blake wouldn't even go out to the city with me no matter how much I begged her to come. Then, while I was downtown, I met this girl and we had obvious chemistry, plus she was like super hot. And this girl had this friend with her that was totally Blake's type. Trust me, I know her type. This guy was perfect for her. So, I invited both of them to come back to SunnySide with me. I figured that Blake would appreciate that I was setting her up with a hot, perfect guy, right? But we showed up at Blake's house and she was just like, no, I'm tired, this is weird, I don't want to hang out. And she made both of them feel uncomfortable, so they just went home. She blew her shot into mine. It sounds like she just wasn't interested. After all, you did show up at her house with 2 strangers. You don't get it. I'm always doing stuff like that with Blake. She never has fun unless I bring the party back to her. Besides, she knew how important this was for me. What? Why was it important to you? It's not the point, peasant. You brought it up, not me. Fine, but you better not tell anybody about this. I sort of went through a breakup right before I came to SunnySide, so it's been a while since I went out and brought a girl home. I used to do it all the time, but I just hadn't been in the mood for a while. And now that I was finally ready to do it again, Blake blew my chance. I understand that feels frustrating, but you shouldn't blame Blake for not being interested. I know, it's not just that though. It's that she didn't even want to come out and be there with me, for me. And when I asked her to, she said, I'll just wind up bailing you out of trouble again. Like, maybe I wouldn't be getting into so much trouble if she were around more, you know? Whatever. That was a big old info dump for somebody that didn't want to talk to me at all. You had a good time? I did not. That's okay. Here's some matcha tea. Hopefully you find your perfect matcha. Okay. It was a good joke, I think. But yeah, I only have 2 small greenhouses, so you know, what can you do? Let's see what Hero's up to. I feel like he's trying to uproot the whole town digitally. It's like nowhere to go outside that I want to go, so we're just gonna go to Hero's establishment. Uchidayo. Hey. Hey, Hero. Honestly, I'm looking forward to some free time today. What do you want to do? Let's have tea. I think he needs to tell me something important, you know? Would you like to go on a date sometime? What? No, thank you. Hero, I'm flattered, but I don't really see you that way. I'm sorry. Really? Okay, bye then. What? I wanted to find out about your life. I've sworn off dating because I'm a monster. Hero shot his shot. I'm proud of him. Very proud. Let's see if they need a gift. I think you need a canned mocha because you always need more coffee. Okay, let's see how that affected. I honestly did not see that coming, but that's cool. He's never like, not that because I know that there's like everyone across the spectrum or the gender slider here of interest, but I didn't actually get that any preference or interest from him at all. Which is why it was kind of out of the blue, you know? But maybe that's just the Hero's vibe. I think I screwed up this thing again. Yeah, it never lets you go back into that part of the app. Okay, Hero. Oh, I guess he was developing feelings. Who else is developing? I think Hideo is, yeah? Yeah, Hideo is. Breaks up with Yukio and decides I'm the next shot. I mean, with my history in this town, you know? Parsa? Interesting. I thought Parsa was... Huh. I didn't think that I was in the slider range of Parsa. Because I thought Parsa was like 100% just guys. Into guys. And I'm definitely like number 4 on the mask. I'm a guy. So he would be into me. But I would... Right. I'm just trying to wrap my brain around this. If you fit in the character's preference, they will ask you out. Because my character just set his identity as that level. So that would make sense. So any guy who's interested in that, I fall into his slider. That's right. So it's not my preferences, it's their preferences, which is very, very fascinating. Because I know that I definitely fall very, very firmly into Blake's preferences for sure. Like, I'm on the verge. Alan's always blushing when he's talking to me, you know, so I'm thinking that's something might happen there. Oh, Anahita, did not expect that. Nothing there, obviously. You're married. I don't really hang out with you much. Nothing there, but we've got some good growth. Yeah, right? Alan's always blushing at me, but maybe I need to hang out with him more, you know? Cool. Okay, now I know more about Hero. That's interesting. It's the full gamut. Oh, I see. Who else? Josh? No. Okay, well. I want to see what's going on with Blake, because she just had that big incident with Hanako, so I'm curious. And Blake lives with the Ishikawas, right? Is Alan the community choice character? Oh, interesting. So they just kind of made him available. Interesting. Cool. No, that's Hanako. Where does Blake live? I don't even know where Blake's home is. I guess there's a search button. Hold on, let me find this thing. Oh. Never been to Blake's home before. Hey, Pat. Hey, Blake. Let's hang out with... Sure, we'll have dinner. See what's up. I need to hear about this story that's going on.
Interesting. I detect some change in your presentation, Blake, but I'm unable to identify what it is.
Me? Nothing's changed. Must be a miscalculation or whatever. Now that you mention it, Sparky, something seems a little different, but I can't put my finger on it. Nothing's wrong. I mean, different. Nothing's different. Okay, you just look... Oh, okay, fine, I'll tell you. Melody told me at a haircut yesterday that Dr. Okada is going to fire Hanako.
That's it. I detected your hair is slightly shorter.
Oh, you're right, Sparky. Hold on. Hanako's getting fired? Apparently. And Melody was like, Oi, you must be right sad about Hanako. Oh my gosh, did we just get accent reveal for Melody? Is she like British or Irish? Oi, you must be right sad about Hanako. And I was like, what? And then it was like, oi, you might like, what? It's not gonna loop again, is it? Then she was like, Mayumi just told me she's getting fired, didn't you know? That's 100% like, didn't you know? That's gotta be like Scottish or Irish, yeah. And I was like, what? And now I don't know what to do. Deep breaths, Blake. Have you talked to Hanako or Dr. Okada? No, I haven't told anyone except you two. Oops. Well, besides talking to them about it, there isn't really anything you can do. Right. Maybe I can tell the doc that Han's texting me when she's on her phone. That way... Cease your statement. Sparky's right, Blake. You can't keep taking the blame for Hanako. Oh, could be like a, yeah, don't you know? Oh, wouldn't you believe it, don't you know? Kind of like a front of the mouth vibe. But she needs me, Pat. Mira... Hanako doesn't deal with her feelings super well. That island northeast of Kangnagda? That was settled by the Irish? Oh, Newfoundland? Probably Newfoundland, PEI. A Newfie accent could be very well. She'll like lash out when she can't handle everything inside of her. I know she's been a total pain in the butt lately, even to me. But it's because she's hurting. She needs me to help her out. That's okay. I figured it out. It's my job as a reader of chat. Do you know what's bothering her? Maybe Mayumi would understand. Hey Steven, welcome back. If that's what I think it is, it's not something Han could talk to Dr. Okada about. And she would not appreciate me talking about it either. Han doesn't even know I know. Alright. But even if she's struggling, you can't put all of that on yourself. So what? I'm supposed to just sit back and let my best friend lose her job? Affirmative. Yeah, no. What if you tried talking to her? Talking really isn't Han's style. Maybe not, but you're her best friend. She might listen to you. Actions have consequences, correct? Right, you can't always be saving her. Dude, I don't know. I think it's your only option. I'll think about it. But yeah? My hair looks good, right? Yeah, absolutely. Thanks. That was a ton of fun. You can have some balanced beer. I know, everyone's dishing, man. What's going on with Hanako? She also didn't mention a single thing about their disastrous double date, so that's kind of curioso. Let's see what Master Ishikawa has to say. I still don't know what he likes doing because he doesn't like going to the bar. But we're gonna hang out at his house and just have tea. Master Ishikawa is a vibe. Ah, hello, young friend. Hello, Master Ishikawa. I find time with you to be both pleasant and enlightening. Thank you for spending time with me. So, what would you like me to do today? We should have dinner. Back-to-back dins for free? Let's go. To be fair, I ate this with Hanako. It's probably the same leftovers. Ah, well, wasn't that a nice time? I'll hope to see you again soon. Looking forward to it. I should say something nice. But he believes talk is cheap. I should have remembered that. What time is it? Okay, it's bedtime. And I'm curious, like, I don't know how many, like, hangouts it's going to take to find out, but, like, Is that it? Are the Takahashi sisters just like, no more story? Because, yeah, all I did was spend 3 hours at a time with like 5 or 6 people. Yeah. And they're not dates, Chang, they're hangouts. I'm romantically uninvolved with all of them. Okay, we're gonna quit to the main menu and we're gonna take a quick break. I'll be back in 10 minutes and then we're gonna continue the stream because I need to commit to having a break once in a while. So, BRB, and those on Twitch, just, if you're not subscribed, prepare for an ad. I am warning you though in the chat, so don't worry about that. See you soon. Hello. I did the dishes, made a blueberry protein shake, and the cozy stuff I've been up to has been listening to all of the villagers' tea about each other. Straight gossipy people they are. Hello, J-Max. Welcome, welcome as always. I'm not worried about my animals today. Oh no! Oh no! I ordered but didn't finish the purchase on my... Ah! Dang it, I'll just have to wait another day for spinach. Oh, excellent. Lucky. Why Royal doesn't persist, I'll never know. But we can't plant it until after our peppercorns are done. Oh, you said crazy stuff? You said cozy. I was like, yes, my genre. No, I haven't done anything too crazy. Fell through the world once. I mean, there's not much else. Let's continue hanging out with people. See what Gabe's up to today. Let's go for a drink right away in the morning. Wow. Not recommended unless on holidays. Almond milk, protein powder, frozen blueberries. Delicious. I wonder if he won't like it if I get drinks during like the AM. Is he gonna open up about Lucy? Oh, let's go. I'm having a great time here with my drink. So, how did you get into ranching anyways? Oh, that's a bit of a story. Well, I've got time. Yeah, okay. Well, I grew up in the States, right? My childhood was spent there, anyway. My grandparents had this ranch in a state called Washington. Really beautiful. My mom, well, she wasn't around, and my dad traveled a lot for work, so I ended up spending a lot of time on the ranch. My grandparents were incredible people. Taught me everything I know. How to milk a cow, how to ride a horse. Grandma taught me how to dance. Granddad taught me how to fight. Good people. Were? Are they not around anymore? Oh, no. They passed a few years ago. Did Lucy ever get to meet them? Yeah, actually. We spent a summer out there when Lucy was about 10. She loved every minute of it. I have a pretty decent operation here, and Lucy and Mez do their part, but it's not much. My grandparents, though. They have ranch managers and farm hands, tons of high-grade equipment. Lucy had never seen so many sheep in one place. It was practically heaven. Yeah, I can see how she'd like that. Yep. It's funny. Back then, all I wanted in the world was to be a firefighter. Grew out of that, thankfully. Never would have guessed I'd ended up like my granddad. So how did you get from firefighter to rancher? Oh, well, that's an even longer story. One for another day, I think. And maybe a beer. Lots of it. Ooh, we're almost at Gabe's tattoo lore. He liked drinking in the morning. This is great. We'll give him a drink of even more beer. He didn't like it. My SunnySide spinach has been delivered. This is wonderful. Let's hang out with Lucy. Let's do the Lucy Mez cycle, the circuit here. Actually, I haven't really ever been to Gabe's house. The Reed Estate. I can have tea with Lucy. Ryu, the dragon. Hi. Hey, Lucy. So, what do you want to do? We should have tea. Looks stressed. So stressed I got no lore. Oh, I really had a lot of fun. Thank you. Me too. I'll say something nice. I don't know if that's good or bad. Hey, Mez. Where does that guy live? Ryan. Oh, cool. Let's watch a movie. Hello. Hey, Ryan. It's gonna be fun. I can feel it. What do you want to do? Just watch a movie. You ever get a song stuck in your head and know it'll stay there until you go listen to it? Definitely. I have one in my head right now and it's driving me crazy. I can't wait to go back home to my record player so I can get this earworm out. You use a record player? Absolutely. It's the only way I listen to music. What about your phone? I can't do it. It's like shoving a symphony in a tin can. Completely ruins it. I think he's just ready to get the next best photo, you know? Ryan needs the backpack removal mod, if I don't say so myself. Huh, interesting. Hey, that's my line. I've got quite the collection. I have albums from all over the world, all kinds of genres. That's really cool. With everywhere you've been, I bet it's impressive. Not really. With how much I move around, it's not easy to lug around a bunch of keepsakes, especially something as big and fragile as vinyl records. I've lost some, broken others. So I've learned to be picky about what albums I keep. Do you have a favorite album? 2. The first is The Greatest Works of Claude Debussy. Don't really like him, but Lucy gave him to me. Aw. And the other? A German techno record smuggled out of the country before the fall of the Berlin Wall. A tourist in Greece traded it to me for some hand sanitizer and a jar of Vegemite. What? That sounds like a fun story. I guess so. There's some sick beats on that track, though. You gotta listen to it sometime. That's like Uncle lore right there. That was fun. It was. Thanks for hanging out. Nobody likes compliments around here. It's wild. Okay, so that didn't lead to much storyline. Let's see what Kyle's up to. Let's do some fishing off the pier here. I know he'll love that. Nope, no fishing there. Hold on. Where does he live? I can't go to Kyle's home? Interesting. I want to find a place to fish, and I definitely fished with Natalie. I just don't remember where that was. Fishing. It was Hana Gardens. Hey, Pat. Hello, Kyle. So what's the plan? We should fish. Nada. Hey, I had a really great time today. Thanks for hanging out with me. Glad you had a good time. Should give a gift. I'm gonna give a gift of this cool fish I bought. Actually, here's a squiggy pig lure. That yeah. Unreal. He actually wanted that. Sweet. Okay, Kyle didn't do much, so let's do Yukio again. It's cold now, so we'll go over to Yukio. Okay, which one's Yukio's again? Yamaguchi. Hey, Pat. Hello, Yukio. Okay. Watch a movie. There's a cat. Right above my head. No new dialogue. And then I wanted to talk to Yuma. Not enough time in a day to hang out with everyone, you know? Wait, Hideo? Hideo lives with Yuma? Really? Hey Yuma, I'm ready for some fun. What do you want to do? We should chat. We need to talk about why you're living with Hideo here. What's going on? What's your ties to Yukio, sir? Nothing like a day off, am I right, Pat? I definitely agree. Though I suppose you don't get many days off in your line of work. No, not really. You get to work with animals, though. True. I bet that's rewarding and fun. It can be, yeah. I never really worked with animals myself, unless you count pulling them out of the ocean. I wanted chickens at one point a long time ago, but Miyako said no. Never really got around to getting any now that I think about it. Think Gabe would sell me some. I'm sorry, Miyako? Oh, yeah. But about those chickens, what kind of home would I need for them? The coops didn't seem to take up that much room. What do you feed them anyways? Yoma, you can't tease me. It was not a blast. I was teased. Chio, you wish to hang out as well? I'm not gonna say no. Of course, it sounds fun. Midnight or a 7 p.m. hangout with Grandma Chio? Oh yeah. I love elders. What? You text me and there's no lore? I'm gonna say something nice. Oh, she was just floored. Okay, Curious about if I'm going to get more from Catherine. So, Pat, what do you want to do? What? What? Is this because I maxed both of their dialogues? What? Natalie. Kat, Mom and Dad are calling. Oh, I'll be right back. You wait here, okay? All right. Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad. Hello, girls. Hi. We just wanted to call and see how you two are doing. Actually, Natalie, is the semester going well? Did you get that book I sent about the top 10 journalists in Japan? I did. Oh, this is kind of confusing, but I'm figuring it out. Saburo, the dad. Speaking of gifts, our anniversary is coming up. Right, we're expecting another great gift from you, Natalie. Oh, I'm glad you two brought that up. I actually have your gift already. It's something I painted. Look, Catherine, we know you mean well. I'll send it now. Well, it won't get here in time for our anniversary, will it? Oh. Oh, Catherine. How? I picked up digital art again recently. I'm still not very good at it, but I wanted to do something special for you this year. Dad? Are you crying? No. Catherine, this is beautiful. That's rough, maybe. I don't understand. How did you know? Know what? That I used to be a dancer. What? I didn't know. I just remembered that shadow box in your living room and thought it might be important to you. You have no idea how important. Your father, that's how we met. His dance group used to dance at Golden Week in SunnySide every year. And watching him dance, well, let's say I developed quite the crush on him as a teenager. Your mother has no idea that I had been quite enamored with her as well. We watched the fireworks one night after my performance and, well... But settling down with her in SunnySide meant leaving the performance group. We traveled quite a lot, you see. Then I got a well-paying job in Higashi and never looked back. And you moved to the capital when you got transferred. That's right. So you gave up your art for Mom? And though I didn't know it at the time, for you too. But Catherine, this art piece, you said it's digital. That's right. I learned some new techniques that allow digital work to look like a canvas work. Apparently it's becoming quite common, in fact. I'm thinking about changing to a digital art degree so I can learn more. Kat, I had no idea. It's something a friend has been helping me with. Look at that little smirk. See that smirk? He's like, me. 100%. Definitely should have just removed the girls' portraits on the parents' pieces. Anyway, I know it's not great, but it's a start. I agree. A digital art degree would be far more useful to you than art history. And by the looks of this piece, it seems that you still have a lot to learn. I'm impressed that you're taking your art in a new direction. I don't know about all that, but I do know I'll always treasure this. Thank you, Catherine. You're welcome, and happy anniversary. Thank you. Goodbye, girls. Bye. Bye. Wow. What? I had no idea you'd be working on that. I've been so wrapped up in myself lately. I'm sorry. Nothing to be sorry for. I saved a family. Kat and I hung out for a while. She was in a great mood for the rest of the day. Wow, Speedy. He just like ripped in. I didn't even see him. Yeah. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddies. Buddy, buddy. Up, up, up. Oh, up. Ah. Buddy, buddy. Up, up, up. Buddy, buddy. Up, up, up. Buddy, buddy. Up, up, up. So special. You're such a special boy. You're so special. Keep mommy company when I'm streaming? You're so kind. Oh, you almost ate that. Oh, I see. Vitamin C. Hey, you don't need vitamin C. Sleepy, Mochi? Getting sleepy? Okay, go see Mom. Ah, well, we're already here, so. Good boy. Hello. Hey, Natalie. I have to admit I'm looking forward to a little free time. Help clean. We love Mochi around here. Yeah, I kind of think maybe, I don't know. We'll have to see where we're at with all this. Oh, that reminds me, I was gonna do some animal loving so I could get to level 15. So like cat, that's just a tree. That's a bigger tree. Right? That's a bigger tree. Yeah, okay, so I think that was Natalie's final thing. I don't know, might be. I kind of want to know, does anyone know? Is that like the final tree? Okay, let's go back to thing, take care of our animals, and then... Fortunately, it's close to sign off, because I gotta get to bed. I've been working a little bit longer. Try to get ready for my vacation. Can I just pet them even though they're sleeping? No, they're unpettable. I guess I can change some straw. Oh, they're all just in here? Okay, that's satisfying. You know, I learned a lot about people. And I bought spinach, which I should probably collect actually before I go to sleep from the mailbox. And is my peppercorn harvestable? Almost. Probably a few more days and then I can plant a bunch of spinach. Oh my gosh. What is all? I got white roses? When did I buy all this? Okay, I learned. Okay, everybody. Is my mic working? I think it is. Can't really see it from here. I think it is. Yeah. Just a little truncated. There we go. Okay, everyone. Well, thanks for being here to the end of the video. As always, if you're watching the stream live, it helps a ton. Nostalgic faction. What are you doing here? Get out of here. Let's see, Jiminy, if you're still here. Likely a harasser. Got him. But anyways, if you're here, thank you so much for being here. It helps a ton if you're watching on YouTube and you hit the like button on the video. A good like to view ratio means that my video gets boosted after we're all done watching it. And that means that we get more people in the community and more people watching. It means just kind of more growth for the channel and I can kind of create more videos. Speaking of videos, my editor, my friend's brother, is kind of starting editing my videos and he's learning and he's having a lot of fun with it. So he's been producing a lot of shorts from the main member stream video that I cut into a smaller video. The main uncut VOD is available to members only. And then I released the video there. I've got another video already ready for him. My second members only stream is going to come out late October. look forward to that. That's really exciting. A reminder that on this Thursday is my last stream for a couple weeks. So all of my updates and content is going to come to Discord, and it's going to come to my YouTube community. So, and I'll be posting some video, trying to figure out how to use my Instagram better. That's kind of what I'm trying to figure out as well, and TikTok and all that, and all of the above. So, honestly, yeah, thanks Jiminy for the fun, cozy stories about who you are, and I appreciate that. Thanks JMax and Steven and Andrea for being here, Natalie and Dragon. Always appreciate y'all. Yeah, I'll be back on Thursday, but it's going to be phenomenal. It's a dream trip to Japan that I've been wanting to go to since I was like 10 years old, so stoked. Anyways, as always, thanks everyone. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, like if you haven't liked, comment if you haven't commented, and I'll see you on Thursday. Bye, everybody.